Alright, we're going to begin the part 4 of the shape cutter. So we're going to start a sketch, pick our plane, we're going to make a rectangle that is 1.975 by 1.590. Okay. Let's see, I have showing all constraints on right now. I'm gonna, if you saw I had parallel things, I'm gonna actually I have it off now, I guess. Okay. We're gonna have to show the constraints. Sometimes you want to show the constraints. A lot of times I leave those off because they look ugly, but later on we're going to have to make sure that we have that on there. Okay, so I have my rectangle here, and I'm going to go ahead and fillet the edges right away. So I can click fillet, and I want a 0.2 fillet on the edges. So I'll click that one and that one, and that one and that one, this side and that side, and this side and that side. And that's going to be good enough for now. I'm going to finish the sketch. I'm going to extrude it to a 0.3 inch thickness. And so I have my basic shape right away. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to draw on that face. So I'm going to start a new sketch, and I'm going to draw on this. And I'm going to make a whole bunch of construction things first. So I'm going to click rectangle. I'm going to click construction. I'm going to find the center of the circle. So I'm going to come up here and try to grab that so I can see where where that corner edge is. And I'm going to click on there, and I'm going to bring in a construction rectangle that is 0.490 in and 0.340 down. Okay, and that'll be where the center of a circle is. I'm going to come over to this side and come up here in that corner, and I need to let's see, what do I need to do? I need to come in, looks like 0.2, and down 0.05, and that will give me the corner of the square that I'm eventually going to make there. Okay, down here, really what I want to do is I want to find the right point of the triangle. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm coming in 0.2, and I'm coming up 0.363. If you look clear over on the left side, you'll see that dimension, 0.363 up to the middle point. I'll leave that good. Then I'm going to come down here and get to the middle of the star. So that will be 0.488 and 0.363. Return, and I got all my kind of starting points. So I'm going to turn construction off now, and I'm going to start up here with the easy one. I'm going to get the circle. I'm going to come here to the center, and I'm going to make a 0.580 diameter circle. Got that. I'm going to come to the rectangle, come up here, and I'm going to make, what is this, 0.580 by 0.580. Got my square. Okay, the triangle, there's a couple different ways to do the triangle. I think an easier way might just be I got my starting point here. I'm just going to start on there and draw a line down here that is, this is an equilateral triangle, so 0.638. long, just kind of somewhere down in the general direction, and return there. And then I'm going to come up. I'm just going to come up here a little ways, click that, and then I'm going to come here and click that and enclose the make an enclosed triangle and escape. Okay, so what I can do here are some things. First of all, I need this side here to be a straight vertical. So I'm going to do a geometric constraint. Click the vertical button. Don't hit the middle point. Remember, click on that. That'll make sure that that's straight. And sketch constraint already exists. I guess I actually already made it vertical when I did it. Didn't realize that. Click the equals button, and I can click this one, which I know is 0.638, and click this one, and that'll make those equal. And then I'll go ahead and click this one and that one to make those equal. And now I have my equilateral triangle with the vertical side on the left side. That's one way. You could also maybe do it with a polygon, a three-sided polygon, but you might need to know the middle point, and that might be harder to figure out for this class. So we'll skip that. All right, now we want to try to do the star, which is really, really, really tricky. So good luck to us. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a circle, and we're going to make a construction circle. Come down here where this point is, and we're going to make it be 0.605 outwards. And then we're going to turn the construction off, and we're going to come up to under the rectangle. We're going to get a polygon. We're going to get 5. We're going to make sure it's inscribed. We're going to click on the center here and bring up here a polygon. Click done. We're going to zoom in here on this. We kind of want this front and center here so we can see it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do another construction circle. So we're going to do construction circle. Come in here, make another circle that is 0.412. Return. We're going to use that. We're going to take the construction off. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and let's try this first. Let's right click. Whoops. Need to hit escape. Right click and show all constraints that we have on here. Okay. Alright, let's just leave them on there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to try to draw in legs here for a star. So we're going to click the line tool, make sure we're not on the construction anymore. We'll come here, we'll click on there, and then we'll come in here, like somewhere in the middle point there. Okay, and then we'll do another line, and then we'll do another line, somewhere right there. Another line, another line, another line. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now what we want to do is we'd like to, let's trim out these parts on the outside. I like the two that we don't really want. Okay, and then what we're going to try to do, hopefully, is we're going to click on the equals and make some all these legs equal to each other. So we'll click that and that, make those equal. Click that and that. Click that and that. Adding this constraint will over-constrain the sketch. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to come here and we want to let's hit escape, and let's come down here and grab one of these and try to delete that particular constraint. See if we can do it again. Equals, equals, good. Equals, 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 equals. I just want to over constrain the sketch. So let's come down here, hit escape, come down here, grab on one of these and delete. We have to delete some, let's go to trim. We got a little thing right there to trim out. Trim that out. Okay, come back to equals. See where are we at. We wanted equals and equals. That already existed. Okay, I already got that one. So equals, 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 good, equals, equals, and we'll over constrain the sketch. Okay, so that means we're going to come up here, hit escape, grab onto this constraint, delete that one out. Let's go back to equals, equals, got it, equals, equals, over constrain the sketch. So I'm going to call that good. That one's kind of tricky. I don't know how well you're going to get that to work. So you just got to kind of play around with it in there. Okay, so I got everything I need, I believe, now. So I'm going to right-click and escape. Right-click, and I'm going to hide all the constraints. I don't want to see them anymore. Okay, so I'm going to finish the sketch. I'm going to extrude. I'm going to click that face, the star face, that face, but I'm going the other way with them all. 0.3, take it all the way through, and click the green. Okay, and then I need to move it around the other side. I need to shell this. Click on that face, and the shell thickness is 0.01. So right in here, 0.01. Okay, and maybe we can make it be blue glazing, maybe. See what that looks like. There we go. So now we got our part, our shape cutter, and of course you'll have to emboss your initials on it somewhere.